So we must pray, we must praise, we must persist, we must exercise patience, and we must pour until something happens. And as I wrap this sermon up, can we change our perspective? What if instead of us doing things until something happens, what if we did things until surrender happens? So what if we pray until surrender happens? Not something, what if we just pray until we get submitted to God's plan for our lives? What if we just praise until surrender happens? What if we just persisted until surrender happens? What if we exercise patience until surrender happens? What if we poured out until surrender happens? Because 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 6 says, therefore, humble yourself or submit yourself under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. What if we didn't do these things to try to twist God's arm? But what if we did these things so we could be surrendered to his perfect will for our lives? This is what Jesus did 33 years later in the Garden of Gethsemane. If you look at Luke chapter 2, verse 41, Jesus was praying until something happens. But look what happens. In verse 41 it says, and he was withdrawn from them about a stone's throw. He knelt down and prayed. And this is Jesus praying, Father, if it's your will, take this cup away from me. Take this cup away from me. Take this cup away from me. He was praying until something happens. But then you see the shifts. His surrender happens. Nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done. We have to get to this place in our Christian walk that if God does not bless us anymore, God has done too much for us. Instead of us coming to church to get something from him, we should bring him worship. We should bring him praise. Instead of us saying, I'm going to come to church so God can bless me. He may bless you, he may not bless you, but if you look 2,000 years ago, he already blessed you with the best blessing, which is Jesus Christ.
Thank you for watching this video. If you want more content, subscribe over here and watch the next video over there. God bless you.